Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video I'll show you the part 4 video, the project I done so far. And on this part I'll call this video like the most exciting video so far, but from showing my project I done, because in this video I'm not going to show you some kinda easy Python code. I'm gonna show you my machine learning project. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay guys, we're back. Like I said before, I'm about to show you my machine learning project. As you can see here, it says machine learning project. I put all my machine learning related projects. I put them in here, so let's see together what's there. I'm not going to show you this part because I will continue this part in the other video. This is my deep learning projects, and I'm just now I'm learning deep learning, so I don't have much knowledge about that, but I will show you under this folder. Okay, this is just the data of this data is help me to help the it helps that my machine learning project to predict if the person have diagonal or not. As you can see here, it says diagonal, which refers to this is basically a CSV file, and by Python we can see through more detail, and this is just a data, not a project. Okay. This one is my first tutorial project, and it's predicting the media. Actually this project is I do this project by seeing tutorial video in YouTube, and this is my first project of machine learning, and it's predict if the persons get a medallia in the Olympic game. It predicted the next Olympia game if the person will get medallia or not, and that's what's doing this code. And I use linear regression what's called linear regression algorithm to predict my model. And I firstly I defined my project by saying df and I import panda in matplotlib library. I use panda to see through my data I have, and matplotlib is help me to see, visualize, and help me to understand what's going on the data. And that's the benefit of matplotlib. And that panda is, it will basically, without panda it's hard to predict. Okay, we're back. Like I said before, I use panda to all of my project, and I use matplotlib library to visualize my data and to see every data through. So here I drop some columns that doesn't need for my project, because it's not related to if the person is are getting the media or not, and thus their height, weight, and previous media, and the place the events are placed. Those those things are not affect the output of if the person are getting medallia or not. So I drop those columns, and then after that I also drop every 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 index that have non value. So after that I divided my training and test data by their year. Before the everything that's under the 2012 Olympiads will be in the training data, and in the test data I will put everything data that are more than 2012, and then after I do that I import linear model that have linear regression, and I do that like this, and then after that I feed my training data, and my train I used only my train the athletes and previous medallia, because I think everything rather than those are not related to my medallia, so I only use two column. So after I train my data, as I predict my test that doesn't seen before, so I put those all values that predicted into predict value. So after that I think I have missed something. I didn't score this project, but like I said before, this is my first tutorial project, so this was look like my first project. And when we go to the other project, this is predicting the flower species by seeing some features like species length by centimeter, species width, petal length, I don't know what that means, but and width centimeter, and then it will tell the species types. I think it will be Iris Setosa. I don't know how to spell that, but and then as you can see here, Iris versicolor, and then the third one is Iris vaginaca. I don't know. And then for this data, I change those things into numbers. In the last column, change description. As you can see, I change iris season to 0, iris ver color into 1, and iris ver car replace 2. This is a mistake. I think it's meant to. So I change to 2, and then after that, as you can see here, I replace them in code. This is just a text, and then after that I see the core of all species, all features that related to species. Here, as you can see here, everything are except this thing are have a good I mean here everything's are good except this one here. As you can see here, 0.7 0, this one's negative 0.4, this 0.9 and this was 0.9. So except this one, everything are have the more species lengths are big, the more species will be increased. So they have good amount, but I didn't drop this feature. I don't know why, but if I work with this project again, I will going to do that. Then after that, to help me to visualize my data, I do this code. As you can see, this very bunch of code here, as you can see here. And first I do my df0 equal to species that equal to 0. As you can see here, I told you before, I change this to 0 and this to 1 and this to 2, and everything that are 0 will be contained to here. And after I do this, it helps me to visualize my data, and this is my data looks like. And as you can see here, they are classified in some case, so I use k-nearest classification, and then I divide my training and testing data, and I import training and testing split, and I do this bunch of training code, and I create X train, X test, Y train, and Y test. After that, I import k-nearest classification, and I do like this. And then after that, I fit my training model into my k-nearest classification algorithm. And then, as you can see here, my model is good, but as you can see, I put a note here at this point. I don't know what scoring algorithm to use, or choosing a score algorithm is not necessary, whatever, but it looks like my model is very good. I still don't know about which scores to use, but if you know, just leave me a comment, and I appreciate you if you do that. And I'm just still learning, that's why I created this video, to share my journey, and that's the reason. So I think we run out of time, so we'll continue the part 2 video, because as you can see, this is interesting. I just only show you my 2 project and one my data. It's not my data, but the data. And the video is ended here, and I will continue part 5. I don't know how far this topic will going to. Maybe we'll going to part 10, I don't know. But for today, this is the last video. This is the end of the video, so make sure to like, subscribe, and share, and goodbye.